TV. Alright, so there's some things said in this video that gets very disrespectful. So make sure y'all watch this whole thing so y'all can obtain the whole message. Cause in this video, your boy Hustle Cartel and a Mississippi rapper that was supposed to have been signing with Finesse, who go by the name of Creole Trail, they get on your boy Finesse 2Tymes ass. Your boy Hustle Cartel talking about since your boy Finesse didn't want to pay his mama no bread, he gave her 6 bands and he even had her doing his dance. And also, you know, they talk about, they expose how Finesse, you know what I'm saying, got robbed for a watch down in Miami. But actually, they tied his daughter up when they was down there. And they came in the spot. Finesse got backdoored by a gal. And some people came in the spot. And they robbed at the house. And Finesse left his whole team in there. You know? And he tried to also blame it on Bag now. And this is all alleged. But I'ma let Hustle Cartel and Creole Trail tell it.
Hold on, let me get some real Mississippi on this bitch though. Hold on. Cause we had a technical difficulty a while ago. Now that we back, let me get these real Mississippi steppers in here. Cause word on the street is they done ban Ricky out of Mississippi. Correct? Hey, I need the Mississippi steppers. Oh, damn. They can't stop the hustle. I just met her and gave her $6,000 too. She was the happiest she done been in her whole life. She felt like it was her 86th birthday, man. I just met that nigga mama, gave her $6,000. She said, Hustle, I feel like this is my 86th birthday. I said, damn, mama. Hold on. Let me show this live on my real page real quick. Run them shares up. Let me get them real Mississippi stuff because I've been hearing some stories. I heard they done took his shit and all type of shit. Hold on, let me get my boy. Oh, here we go. My boy Creole Trail, Mississippi. He was just with Finesse though. Let's see what's going on though. Gang.
What's up with it, baby?
What's up, real?
What's good with it?
Man, nah, shit. How you living?
Straight.
Straight.
Ready to expose 2025. All these hoe ass exposing these.
We exposing these hoe niggas in 2025, man. Hold on.
Yeah. Plus, I know you ain't lying though, because when you was reaching out to mama yesterday, I was on the phone with her and Cree. I was on the phone with her and Cree when you was saying you would send them some money.
I just met the mama. She say I ain't hustle. It feel like it's my 86th birthday. Appreciate that little 6,000.
That's real. That's how it supposed to go.
I know you just came around that from that whole nigga, man, right?
Yeah.
You from Mississippi, right?
Born and raised, Miles Point, Mississippi, to be exact, the Golden Gulf Coast.
What is it, Moss Point?
The Golden Gulf Coast.
So I got a few questions.
What's up with it, dog?
Cause when I went live talking about the whole ass, the world thought I was kind of crazy. They thought I was flogging when I said the nigga was broke. They thought Hustle was just making shit up. You been around nigga for how many months now?
About 6 months.
6 months straight. You got 10, 15 songs. You got it, heard them all.
Hard. Ain't hard. That's why I ain't want to drop them bitches, because he know I'm harder than him. He get intimidated by the having the potential to be bigger than him. He feel like that's going to overshadow him. He don't like niggas with money. He don't like niggas with money around him. He don't like niggas being harder than him. That's why ain't nobody around him. He can't go to Memphis.
Facts.
That's why he like to come to the trenches down here. He wanted to pull up on Tato because he could be a little comfortable down here because he can't go shoot his videos in Memphis. Them boys on his ass. He can't go to Memphis and post up like that. He got to come to the trenches and get off.
And then he gotta have the real members behind him.
Like, man, bro, lame man, bro. I was just around dude 4-5 months, bro. I'ma just be real, bro. Like, when I met when I met yesterday, when I was saying I ain't like how he treated the folks around him. I ain't like how he did his mama. I ain't like how I sell my around him ain't got $200 in their motherfucking pocket.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I ain't like how he let this botch body ass bitch talk. What type of bitch get in the group message and talk for you, nigga? Man, a lame man, man. And then a lot of y'all got it fucked up too, though. Y'all keep trolling him saying he on a zipping. No, that is not examples. Tato sold him for 50 packs every week. Every
On
week.
my
Every week.
soul.
It's yerks. That's why he losing weight. He ain't eating it, he eating yerks. He just by the 10. That's
On
what I'm
my
saying.
soul.
It's not those zippics. It's yerks. It's yerks. Oh,
What
mama.
a bad was that? Hey, what a bad motherfucker is that? Hey, what?
Man,
Stupid
man,
ass.
lame as a mother,
Hey, let
man.
me
Man,
ask you
ain't on
this.
that.
So,
What's over the
so,
game?
so is the nigga banned out of Mississippi or nah?
Man, that man can't come back. But he don't want to come back though. Y'all just seen that? Man, y'all just seen King post a post and say, man, bro, you act like I ain't lose $30,000 not coming too. What type of don't want to come get that 30,000? Ain't gonna stop me from going to get mine. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from going to get mine.
On my soul.
Why you want to come get your money? You say you got $30,000 down here. Why you ain't come get it?
Man. Then I
Why you ain't
just
come get it, man?
so y'all, you the one made this cancel the show right
I ain't making cancel that, but you know the whole Mississippi behind this shit, bro. Like you can't just say
here.
nothing about this shit, and bro, that shit be cool. That way
It
up
ain't
north. That's up north somewhere. They ain't with it. Ain't nobody in Mississippi rocking with them.
that shit crazy. Hey, so hey, you came to Little Rock down here with him?
Nah, I ain't come to Little Rock, and he begged to come to Little Rock. That's why he got mad, y'all. I'm happy you said that, boy. Yeah. Cause he on some brother. I need y'all to come to Little Rock with me, bro. You know, the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Woo, bro. I need all hands on deck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't want to go because he's not paying. Niggas rather sit in the trap and get off. He ain't paying nobody.
On my soul, bro.
So he was mad that I ain't pull up with him about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Man, go pay you some real security, bro. Or something, bro. You ain't trying to pay no, bro.
And that's
You ain't
the
trying.
hey, the same shit y'all going through. I promise to God was the same shit I was going through with the whole. This crazy shit about it. See, I was funding everything. I'm talking about feed him, his bitch,
Yeah,
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
one thing about it, what we all know, the whole ain't giving a dime around him. On my soul, I don't care who you is, what position. You not getting a dime from this whole ass, right? You
And
see?
that's why I ain't rocking with dude, bro. Dude ain't no righteous, bro. You feel like he don't supposed to pay, but these boys around you 9 months out of you, protecting you, ready to take a face off of you, but they ain't got nothing. They can't eat without you. You gotta feed them and type of shit. They say he did that for Tato. Every time I pulled up out there, I spent my own money.
On Jesus
Flights,
Christ.
getting there
Yeah.
because I would never handle me like that. See,
On
I
my
sat back and
soul.
seen that he do shit for, you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. He feel like he can talk to him all type of ways, and he feel like he can handle them because he feel like they need him. See, I don't need you.
On my
I don't need
soul.
you. I needed your platform to get exposure, and you did that. You did a damn good job. And I f- you.
Stupid ass. Hey, what the happened in Miami, man? Hey, they say, hold on. They
Boy,
don't even know I know about Miami.
boy, where you get
Hold
your
on.
sources from?
Hey, hold on. I gotta know this. I got to know this question, man.
What's up with it, dog?
Man, I heard in Miami, man, the watch got money. I heard the watch got took. And all type of whole ass shit happened. I don't know. You been
Fuck,
around
fuck the
it?
wife got took. Daughter got tied up and guns was put in her face. That's more serious. Fuck the watch.
What?
Daughter got tied up and guns got put in her face. To rob the house while he left his daughter there with a bitch he don't even know. A bitch he don't even know. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga come rob the motherfucker, take the Richie Millie. That's why y'all don't see the Richie Millie no more. Couple rings, hit guys for their money in the bags and all that type of shit. And he still ain't do nothing. You know, I'm rocking with the nigga at the time, so I'm like, man, PD invaded the space like, bro, me and little bro go through that bitch right now. What you wanna, like, how we coming? You feel what I'm saying? Oh, P, we ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta do this by myself, bro. We was in another spot the next hour. That left us in there. That left his blood brother. Me, Lil Jew, and all the guys was in that same Airbnb while he went somewhere else hiding. Nigga, Lil Jew had tears in his eyes, boy. Lil Jew like, man, Tato, bro, this really just got my niece, which is cool, but a bitch that he don't even know that probably could have set this shit up and went and hid with them, but left us in the flame. I'm like, he like, man, I'm his blood brother. I'm his mama's son. You feel what I'm saying? He just left me here.
What?
Man, what type of is that, bro? That ain't my type
Hey,
of. bro. Then he had me feeling like Junior. I'm gonna keep it real. Junior kept it real this night. My nigga had me feeling like Junior was a bitch ass brother. Just by the little shit he was telling Junior, like he just nigga been there for a long really.
He a bitch ass. Don't let Junior play you.
Man, nigga, he kept it real, nigga. Cause Junior was in that bitch with us. Nigga, Junior said, man, hell nah, y'all boys ain't finna stay in this bitch, bro. Y'all come to my mansion, bro. Y'all straight, bro. Y'all ain't finna chill in this tonight. Y'all good, bro. With me, you know what I'm saying? Dude got out of there though. Boy, dude got little. Dude got little.
Got on that.
Bro, he was on the first thing smoking. Then find out who did it. Know who did it. That hoe still walking around and shit. I wouldn't have left Miami. I wouldn't have left Miami.
You lying to me.
Man, I wouldn't have left Miami. Bro, I still be in Miami right now. I still be in Miami right now. By mines. I know, little girl, I know he probably told her, man, don't tell your mama, man, y'all better stop letting y'all kids go with that, man. Them babies be in danger.
On my soul.
Them babies be in danger. And he ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Hey, he expect you to do something. He expect us to do something. He expect
he want to type of on using money, the little money he do got to pay it. Whoop the whoop the whoop the whoop the whoop, bro. No, hell no, bro. At some point you gotta be a man.
On my soul.
You gotta be a man.
Oh my man, and when I say it out there, hey, see, hey, that what niggas don't know. They don't know about the home invasion and shit. Got his ass pocket and didn't know who did it, and still didn't put no demo down.
And wasn't even finna have to put the demo down. Didn't even want to do nothing about it. Didn't want to push a button. Bro, he ain't want no smoke with them folks. Man, I don't got what. Bro, my mama, I'm finna call Kodak, bro. He finna get all these O's and we finna find the wives, bro. My mama, bro, we gonna find out who did it. Kodak don't fuck you, nigga. I don't know you. I don't know you. Kodak Black. Man, I'ma call Kodak, bro. We finna have 100 Haitians and O's, bro. Bro, they gonna get my watch big, bro. Man, them niggas don't know you lame ass nigga. Bro, he can't pull up on no nigga in the industry. Don't fuck with him.
Nah, he watered down.
I seen that night in Miami. Because see, the neighborhood we was in, Bag them got a little spot right around the corner. So the first thing these bitch ass thinking, Bag, the shit is over here, bro. It had to be him, bro. Bag did it, bro. Man, Bag them ain't studying y'all, man. Bag them get some money, man. Bag them get some money, man. Bag them ain't studying y'all lame ass, man.
Man, that wish he was motherfucking CMG and Bag, boy, never.
See, that's what he waiting on. He think B Mims finna get him with CMG or B Mims too. He a real manager, handle business. But he think B Mims finna plug him with these niggas don't wanna f with you, bro. It's a character thing, bro. Your character ain't right.
Man, I said you on that tour shit, I used to go in there and want to shoot dice with Bag and man, bro, hustle on fuck them niggas, bro. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they hating on. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
man, nigga, nobody hating on you.
Ever hate on your bitch ass nigga? You ain't even coming like that for one. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody hating on you, nigga, bro. Who hating on you? Nobody hating on you. You ain't did too much since you been home. I never liked. Hey, what about the $400? Oh, y'all on some bullshit.
Hold on, what about the what?
The $400 show.
What about the what about tell me about the $400 show, man?
I wouldn't say he was mad. He was frustrated. That's the word. He was frustrated. Man, we in Dallas, bro.
Yeah.
He booked the club out there thinking he liked that type shit. We go to the club. They have in the contract that he got to bring 7,000 to the door for him to get his bag. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He couldn't bring the 7,000 to the door. So he get another guy thinking he finna get this, and they give his ass them 400 and send him out the door.
On my soul, I heard they gave $400.
They gave him 400 and sent him out the door. Boy, he was oh so frustrated. I ain't gonna lie, he gave his uncle a little ugly little punch. Boy, came off it, out jumped off his feet and hit his uncle.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, weak as a man.
Man,
56 years old, man.
Yeah, you been on a 60-year-old man. Man, on my soul.
Man, sat there and took that shit. Yo, mama.
Hey, so all the other little tour shows, right?
Yeah.
You know, it was like 20 or 30, right?
Man, that shit went to 5 overnight.
On Jesus Christ.
That shit went to 5 overnight. I'm thinking we finna travel everywhere. I'm like, but we finna do it. We finna do it. I'm like, bro, this shit finna be big. Why I'm going to them shows, boy? 10 people in them. It's 10 folks in the. It's 10 people in them.
Bro.
Man, I'm
Every
like,
show.
God dang.
10, 15 motherfuckers in that bro. I'm just like, hey, listen. When I was with this goofy at one point, I swear to God, that was getting 65,000 a show. He went from 65,
I never seen
45.
this.
I'm getting 5 to 7,000 to go perform one song, my nigga. We getting the same shit. That nigga getting 1,500, 2,000 a show.
I ain't never seen the $60,000 show.
Nah.
Might be
That's back when Bag and CMG was embracing it. You know what I'm saying? Now that
Yeah.
shit dead.
Yeah, I ain't get to see that. My experience went that.
What was your experience?
My experience was the hole in the wall. My experience was the hole in the wall. I ain't gonna lie, St. Louis was lit though. Sexy Red them doing it out there. St. Louis, the trenches.
Yeah,
That's
God
about
was.
it though. That's about it though. Everything else was nothing.
Yeah,
Empty.
empty party.
You don't even need no security for this shit.
Nah, hell nah, walking around. Hey, so let me ask you this.
What over the gang?
What you think about this mama situation, man?
That shit fucked up. That lady, a good lady, bro, hustle, bro. That was the first sign though. When your mama say certain shit about you, bro, to really take heed to that, bro. That mama, taking his mama, get grocery shopping and shit like that. And she make a comment, she was like, Ricky, she was like, Mike, I hate that Ricky bought that boy from Mississippi out here, bro. And Mike ain't understand what she was saying, but she was like, nah, I ain't on no bullshit with him. But she was like, my son got a problem with promising a motherfucker something, saying he gonna do this and do that for him, and never handling his business, you know what I'm saying? And it never turned right, you feel what I'm saying? That was the first, like, red flag, you know what I'm saying? I probably took heed right then and got out the way. Because if your mama saying something to you like this, bro, about you like this, bro, like, you ain't right, my nigga. My mama gonna go to bat for me. You'll never hear my mama say no shit like that, bro.
On my soul.
I ain't real, bro. These selfish, bro. Selfish, bro.
Hey, when I was around, we was at a mansion party, right?
Yeah.
That accused his mama of stealing some motherfucking petty ass dough money, man. I'm talking about stealing some dough money. How you accusing your mama of stealing some petty ass $20 bills and all type of like? That's how I was fucked up right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit crazy. Then not only that, we out here in what was we at? We was in Houston, right?
Yeah.
Mama driving the double R before it got repoed. You know what I'm saying? Fucking double R quit on the side of the road. Man, let me tell you how I knew. And I swear to God, this no cap. This way, I like this up. Boy, that up. I want my motherfucking truck. What she talking about? She can figure that shit out. Get my truck. Him and Lil Jew and this bitch fit a fight, my nigga, because he hollering his mama. She done left his truck on the side of the road. He more worried about the truck than his mama, though.
I ain't gonna say I'm happy you said that. Lil Ju don't play with his ass though.
Yeah.
Like can say whatever they want to say. Lil Ju probably the realest thing he got around him, bro. I'm gonna keep it gangster, bro. He tried that shit with Lil Ju in Miami. When the house get broke into, Lil Ju tell him some gangster shit like that was some rookie ass. You taking pictures in front of the spots. He want to swing on Lil Ju. Lil Ju hit his head one of these right here, grab him, slam him on the ground, finna go in this shit. Got to pull Lil Ju out for him. I'm like, ooh, that boy ass ain't nothing.
Yeah, he ain't
That boy
shit.
ass ain't nothing.
On my soul, I ain't hitting no shit. That's why I knew when I was sitting here calling him out there 40, 50, 100,000. Let's get in the ring and box. I knew he couldn't
No,
produce.
he don't want to box. He don't want to box.
He don't want to box for none
He
of
don't want to
this.
box.
He don't want to box.
His shoulder play ain't nothing. I'm telling you, I see, bro. I gotta show you how that man hit his uncle, bro. Man run up on his uncle like this, hustle. I say, damn. I say he hit him like that. I say, I know he don't want to see me, bro. I know he don't want to see me, bro.
Man,
He didn't get what he said.
What he said?
Tato, he look at us over there. He frustrated. He say, Tato, I know y'all got them guns. Yeah, you know we got them guns. Get your back in that car. Get your head back in that car. Boy, got him in that car and pulled off. He got in that car and pulled off. Mama.
Right. Hey, so what the other FNG chain at? They say took his shit.
I don't know about them FNG chain. I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody say the FNG chains and all that type of shit.
Man.
Suge say she gotta get on OnlyFans to pay the bills.
Man, tell that bitch right now I got her 2,000. Let's see, 246. I got that whole $2,000 right now.
Oh, mama, she say shit, cause she, you know what I'm saying, she mad about they had another little chick come in the little picture with her. You know how them hoes be hating on each other and shit like that. She texting my sister on some shit like, girl, he got this that ain't doing nothing, and I gotta sell my ass on OnlyFans to pay our bills and all that type.
Hey, that truck got broke into. He said, no love, stole the guns out the car.
He told me you stole the guns.
Oh, God.
He told me you stole the guns. He say
Hey,
Hustle had these with him, bro. He brought them to my spot, man. We leave, they come back, bust the windows, and go straight for the bag. How else they knew it was there? He say Hustle did it, man.
Bro, I pulled up the video because the people had the ring shit, right? That nigga told me my old team I used to hang with, right? And I'm talking about these niggas ain't hitting no shit. When I say that, they just regular cool squares, right? Man, fucking guns got broke into. He said, Hustle, you the only nigga who brought some new around. These niggas came to the Airbnb and stole the. I'm like, what the fuck? My niggas gonna break into a mother truck and steal guns for? You know what I'm saying? And then they tried to put it on me and didn't get what he tried to tell me. Hustle, you owe me $10,000. That's a violation fine. Man, I must have told that suck my. That's the last time I hung around on my soul because I still on business though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna lie, that's what he told me. He said he wanted you to pay for the guns, you ain't pay for them.
Man, that told me I owe him $10,000. He giving me a fine because I niggas around here. You just driving my car for a video. I let you use my cars. And that's the only reason the nigga even went to the spot. First night I'm with you though, no cap, we in Atlanta, right? It's me, Big Juke. I am in the casino, I'm shooting dice with the nigga, right? Boom. First night ever meeting this clown ass nigga, my nigga. We in Atlanta. We leave the show, right? We come out the motherfucker show, all I hear, boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about that bitch sound like a war zone. Boy, get the shooting at us, right?
Yeah.
You know, did you meet Exclusive, the DJ?
Nah, I ain't meet exclusive.
Solid than a bro. Just like us, right? I'm talking about good intentions. Exclusive gets shot in the face. Boom, man, right here, right? Let me tell you how grimy this is, though, bro. On my soul. I ain't even knowing Exclusive then. So I'm back after we leave the show, you know, we fly to Houston. Boom. After we fly to Houston or whatever, we see Exclusive maybe 3 weeks later in the mall. This nigga, I'm talking about, I ain't called his DJ, ain't checked on this nigga. He done got shot in the face. We see Exclusive in the mall. He put off thinking Exclusive been asking for some money or something. Yeah. But my thing about it, you didn't even be like, hey, my damn, it's my fault you got shot or nothing. Like, let me break bread, let me look out, let me check. He didn't even call nigga in the hospital or nothing. When I take cutthroat, bro, cutthroat like a, hey, man, hey, so what happened to the, he just had a show August the 1st out there in Mississippi. What happened? He came out there?
Hell no, he ain't come out there.
Over with.
Man, that shit was dead. Bro, you think I was finna let him come out here? He didn't want to come out here, though. I just told you that. He said he had 30 waiting on him out here, and he ain't come and get it. What type of don't come get their money? Money that we know you need right now. Why you ain't come get it?
He ain't coming in Mississippi.
Man, ask the promoter. I wish I could get the promoter on this motherfucker. Cause the promoter, he don't know the promoter screen recording everything he's saying when he's saying, man, I thought I had smoke with such and such them out there, bro. It ain't nothing but me, Suge, and Clever on the road. I can't come down there like that. And stop doing that like a nigga hating on you. Nigga ain't hate on you. You just didn't want to come down here. You felt like a nigga had smoke with you. Cause you let Cree and Cree you let Cree tell you some vice lords, some brothers was talking about getting at you, and you thought it was us because you knew you had the wrongness, but not knowing Cree talking about a whole nother group of niggas that was on your ass. And called Cree and asked him. That scared him. He thinking, damn, Taylor done got these whoos on me. You know what I'm saying? But now on your ass by that. There be with some others from Memphis was saying don't come to that show. It wasn't just us.
Sure.
And I'm gonna put this shit on record too, though. Any that book around here, I'm gonna feel like you chose your side and he smoke with you too, though. Like after this right here, after all this type of shit, if you book that man down here, bro, we gonna be on your ass too, and you won't have a club. On my mama. On my mama, you will not have a club. Any nigga against this shit, bro, disrespecting Mississippi, disrespecting the coast, and you still trying to reschedule these niggas shit like that. Nigga book them, we gonna be on your ass too, on my mama. On my mama. Come on, man.
Whole state of Mississippi banned.
Whole state of Mississippi, man.
Banned.
Banned.
So yeah, so Finesse, you know, he was going at Mississippi where he was actually, you know, joking around, you know what I'm saying, checking people from Mississippi, like, you know, what's what they call checking, when people roasting each other in Memphis and Mississippi and in the Tennessee area in general. You know, they just telling jokes, and you know, but he got a serious issue going on in Mississippi. So the whole Mississippi, you know what I'm saying, they took it serious with Finesse. They like, he can't come back down there. You know, he had a show that he didn't want to go perform it down there, and the show got canceled. And then and that was from August 1st. And Creole Trail said, you know, he know what was behind it with some vice lords. You know, they're trying to holler at him. You know, you're gonna leave it like that. And then it's also a situation where, you know, Finesse allegedly, him and Sugar, but Sugar had a show, and Finesse was gonna come and show up at that show, but then neither one of them go, and they set up the event on the Eventbrite, and the promoter claimed that Finesse and Sugar, they the ones that was making the money off the ticket sales, like people was paying for their tickets on Eventbrite. You know what I'm saying? And the promoter didn't get none of that money. Finesse and Sugar was supposed to be getting all that money. And Finesse went live and he said, you know, Sugar got to clear it up for him. You know, and the promoter, he hot about that. You know, and everybody, a lot of people down in that city in Mississippi and in that whole area, you know, they hot about Finesse doing them dirty, you know, because it's like, they feel like, you know, Finesse supposed to be clearing it up. He supposed to be helping them get that refund. But I guess Finesse and Sugar like, hell nah, they ain't getting nothing. You know, and then Finesse was also told that promoter he was gonna do a drop for him. Like, he was gonna make a video and he was gonna clear it up on video for them and send it to the promoter to make sure the business is clear, you know. Let them know that they'll be coming back down there or something like it. But then I guess Finesse said, hell nah, he ain't doing that. You know, and this is some of the things that the promoter said. The promoter said, let's clear the business. Respectfully, I ain't paid Finesse 2Tymes a dime of my money for nothing. Mid-May, dude actually hit me up and paid me. His proposal was to host an event and add my venue to the tour. I never reached out to F&G or called Finesse phone for a show a day in my life. Long story short, not long after that convo, an event agreement contract was signed and the event was scheduled for August 1st. Mind you, this is his own personal event that he booked for himself. And Suge, it's how I said. Mind you, this is his own personal event that he booked for himself and Suge. So Eventbrite links were under him and Suge's profile for purchase. Promotions was under their control and prices were set by them for their audience. Tickets and sales were never under my supervision at all. On July 31st, he made a post on social media stating that the show was canceled due to his own personal issues, which was unprofessional and inconsiderate, being that this is a day before the event. Knowing fans have made special reservations, booked plane tickets, took off from work, spent money on outfits and etc. Rather than doing what's righteous and refunding his fans their money or announcing a reschedule immediately, in which we agreed to do but never fulfilled, he went ghost on the situation for 10 days and left everyone else to deal with his selfish decisions. He never informed me or my team of any cancellation. I had to learn through screenshots that I received from fans. Either way, these are your fans you taking from, not me. The people paid to see you, dude, not King. We talking about the same people that made you and paid you. The people that's been bumping your tracks for years. You took money from them with no explanation about nothing. That ain't righteous nor honorable at all. And as a leader in my community, I'm standing on 10 when it comes to my people and taking whatever come with it on the chin. So that's a message from the promoter himself talking about Finesse. And then this something that the promoter sent to Suge. They was like, good morning, can you please make sure the refunds are processed first thing today and have him do the drop this morning? It's important that both are handled promptly. Good morning, just reaching out again. Then he messaged her again, please handle this ASAP if possible. Then he messaged her again, good morning, I'm reaching out again with all due respect. Please initiate refunds immediately. We are still getting tons of text on a daily about refunded tickets. If not acted upon immediately, we will be forced to take further to action in order to return our guest tickets. Let's handle business, family. And then it was like, Finesse posted, like, I'm not giving nobody shit. Well, he told the promoter this. He said, I'm not giving nobody shit. Go ahead and go to the internet. Push your internet button, thug. I lost myself. I could have made 30K that day. Overall, you know the reason why I ain't at them. He said, overall, you know the real reason why I ain't there. Because of them dudes, them vice lords that Creole Trail was talking about supposed to be getting that Finesse. He said, but like I said, push your internet button, gangster. And then, I guess, let me see the date on this. So yeah, they were just going back and forth. It was like, okay, so yeah, so Sugar was like, you know, she not doing it now since King want to go to social media. He was doing his new drop today and everything, but okay. So since, you know, King went to social media, that's the reason why Suge said they're not doing the refunds and Finesse not doing the drop or whatever. And King came back, was like, or some girl was messaging for Kim at this time. She was like, Kim reached out to y'all for a week with no response. I reached out to y'all as well and nothing. Y'all don't know how to communicate nor do legit business. We was told a drop was going to be made before the date and nothing. I even reached out to you beforehand as a reminder and again, nothing. Something really could have been said, but after weeks of being tarnished and people coming after our brand and business, now you want to text back? What part of under contract don't stick with y'all? We've been more than nice and more than corporate and willing to work with y'all. More really could have been done and will if the money y'all took from them people is not returned into the defamation of Kim's character and our business don't get fixed. That's stealing. Remember these two words, defamation and under contract. Have a good rest of your morning. So what I'm taking from that is, you know, they ready to sue Finesse about that. And then Finesse was like, he posted this. He was like, ninjas want to kill me by some jokes, but George Zimmerman walking around here free as can be. I hate you ninjas, cuz. Because, you know, like I said, Finesse was down there making jokes. You know, he was making jokes on live earlier yesterday, talking about people down in Mississippi. And, you know, Finesse 2Tymes got a lot of serious business going down there that he dealing with. So they wasn't trying to hear no jokes from him at all. You know, because he was like disrespectful. He was like, you know, saying Mississippi weak and talking about they all country, they chew on straws and wear overalls, that type of thing. And talking about all they shotguns still sawed off, you know. But he was saying jokes like, in a barefoot overall, straw hat, 357 Magnum toting that Mississippi ninja ain't gonna F with me, I stamp it. You know. And F&G Lil Mark was like, man, F Mississippi. I own F&G. So, you know, F&G Lil Mark still around with Finesse. Your boy Finesse was like, I'm banned. Alright, y'all can let every vice lord know in Ocean Springs, Mississippi area. No, I will be down there this weekend. If you got a problem with Big Ricky, you finna have a chance to address it. I told y'all out there playing with my name, I'm showing up, let's see who the joke finna be on. So he said he's showing up by them playing on his name. He was also like, in Hustle, where you at? I don't even want to fight no more. I told you don't speak on my name. You finna get you and your security hurt. drop the low on my kids. I'm coming. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go to Camden, cause you know, Camden, Arkansas is where your boy Hustle Cartel happened to be from. So, you know, Finesse, he ready to go down there and but he's saying he ready to go to Mississippi and Arkansas to handle the business with him. And, you know, them Mississippi niggas, they ready to kill it niggas. But apparently, you know, he gonna you know, it's always something. He got the stuff going on with his mama. And Hustle Cartel claimed he gave her $6,000, you know what I'm saying, to solve that problem. And, you know, Finesse, he didn't want to go down to Mississippi to do a show. And the people in Mississippi feel like he was trying to finesse the promoter out some dough, you know. It's just always something going on. And really, I don't know what's wrong, you know. Man, it's just like, you know, Memphis is his hometown, and they talking about he can't even go down there now. But, you know, people always try to say that he banned out of Memphis, but he always end up back down there kicking it, you know, like popping out in the middle of the city, in the trenches somewhere. But, you know, it's probably certain parts he can't go to, of course. Well, he can go anywhere he want to go, but it's probably certain parts where they're going to apply pressure a little more. That's the key word. They're going to apply pressure a little more. But, I don't know, man. Just send up prayer hands for your boy, man, because he got drama going on. It's been problems. Like, he only been out for, what, like 2 or 3 years, and he having problem after problem after problem after problem. Drama after drama after drama after drama. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's like it'd be like a very limited time where it be stopping. You know, he actually went back to the feds this year. And by the grace of God, you know, he got let back up out of there. You know, or whatever happened. You know, I don't know. Some people truly too legit try to say Finesse still a tattletale, but you know, I don't know. That's on him if he is. You know. And then if he is, then it ain't real. That ain't real at all. And then you got you know, it's always something going on. He had the stuff going on when he was banned from Alabama because he was talking crazy about Alabama. But you know, this year he was back down there. You know, he made amends with BWA Kane and Honeycomb Braids, and they worked out their ways. And he went back down to Alabama. And he was down there rocking the stage. And, you know, he wasn't supposed to be able to go back down there no more. But you know, time heals wounds, and in due time things change, you feel me? So, you know, that's how I let go. But yeah, man, there's always something going on. You know, he had several people getting shot up at shows. I'm not saying he had it done, but I'm just saying it's like he had how many shot up shows, which if it comes with that kind of music that he brings, that he makes, you know, with the kind of shows that he put on, the kind of music a lot of the music is more aggressive, you know, and it's the kind of crowd he attracts in there, you know, it's kind of people that come in there, you know, just like dudes that can relate to his music, you know, music is talking about people shooting and, you know, women prostituting and all that, and, you know, and, everything that got to do with the streets, you know, it brings in a more aggressive crowd. So you got to expect those kind of things to go down at his shows, you know. Just his voice is aggressive in itself. So, you know, it's just the kind of things you can expect when you go to a Finesse 2Tymes show. I mean, don't expect nothing, but like, just don't be surprised if it happens. Because, you know, you supposed to be going to just hear some good rapping, but you mess around and get shot at or be dodging bullets, or have some bullet holes in your car. You know, you don't want to get hit by no stranded shot. But at the same time, you know, he is one of the best rappers in the game, best lyricists, best flows, best beats, you know, and all that, you know. You can tell he really street, but at the same time, it's something that he's lacking underneath the underneath his it's something he lacking on the inside. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Because he's got so many people that's coming at him, and they all saying the same thing. They all saying that, you know, he a foul man, but you know, I feel like everybody foul these days. Really, you know, when you in the streets, it's like everybody trying to eat, everybody trying to compete, and everybody trying to finesse, and everybody trying to be the best, but really they doing less. You know, they should be doing something else with themselves, and that's something I had to learn, and that's something I ain't really learned until this year. You know, it's like the streets is all foul play. You know, and going to prison ain't nothing to be glorifying, man. You know, and cause you got there robbing, killing, shooting, or selling something, or having girls prostituting. 9 times out of 10, if you do it long enough, you're gonna end up doing some serious time, man. You know, some of your loved ones, either you or some of your loved ones gonna end up dying, man. So, you know, it really ain't no win in them streets. But I'ma let y'all go for now. I'ma holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.